I like to use Walmart's water. I like to get Walmart's water. Great value. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can. Oh, you can still see that spring. I like to use spring. Distilled water is has been tampered with. You know, I heard that distilled water, they take a lot of the good stuff out of it. So spring water has been the way to go. Baby, bam, bam, bam. So what's going on, y'all? Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure that y'all set y'all notifications. We always say that, you know what I'm saying? So you can see that every time I go live, you know, you can catch on to your boy. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and share. You know, I know some of y'all are coming in and see the video on the after, on the up and up. So make sure that y'all pull up, like, comment, and do yourself a favor and share. Hey man, this Thursday, I just want to say tomorrow, make sure that y'all pull up to jokes and jams. Probably go to about 9:30. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes. But make sure y'all pull up, man. I've been saying this all week. Make sure y'all pull up, man. I got the advertisements popping. I've been sharing it. You know what I'm saying? I see some people clicking it. You know, every time I make an event, though, man, listen, all y'all keep putting interested. I know y'all ain't coming. So look, just put going. Are you going or you not? Don't put interested. I be having 100 interested and 12 people show up. Y'all ass apparently ain't that interested if you ain't either going or not going. I just need them to go ahead and delete the interested button and put going or not going. Because interested is like maybe. And if somebody ever say, hey man, I might pull up, might means I'm not pulling up. I just don't know how to say no. Maybe, might, hypothetically, anything that's not saying I will do it is not gonna happen. So all the time it's like 100 interest. Everybody's interested, but only like a couple people coming. Listen, if you coming, put going. If you not coming, just put not coming. That's cool. But if you put not coming, I can invite somebody else. So that's what I'm saying. Put not coming. Don't put interested. Every time you say interested, then somebody be like, well, I'm interested. You're not interested. You're not coming. I understand how it is. That's like saying maybe. I'm telling you, it's like that every time. Whenever somebody asks me, am I coming to this function? If I'm like, I might, trust me. In my head, I'm saying, nigga, you're not going. You not pulling up. You don't want to be there. You are not interested at all. Maybe not. Mostly, maybe not. So, hey man, I got the event popping. I've been sharing it. I'm gonna continue to share it today. I'm gonna continue to share it tomorrow. But make sure that you're coming, you're pulling up, or you're not pulling up. Either way, man, we need to get some people in this building. So what I need you to do is share it. If you click interested, you might as well click the share button. You know what I'm saying? They this far apart, not even like they right next to each other. They're like boom and boom. Just go ahead and click the share button. Share it with your friends, man. You ain't coming. You ain't interested. You ain't doing nothing with yourself. No, but definitely, man, for real. Definitely, if you come in, pull up. We're gonna be there from starting the show, like I said, at 7:30. It's a free show. It's free to get in, man. Pull up. You gotta have a mask on, man. That ain't from the club. That's from the governor. You know what I'm saying? Before everything shut down. Honestly, I think this might be the last show before they really shut things down and they put their foot on it. So I just need y'all to pull up, man. Give me one more. Give me one more chance. You know what I'm saying? For this whole holiday season. Also, I will be filming for the show Swagger for the next week. So I'm probably gonna be quarantined after I'm gonna take a test tomorrow. Well, I'll take the test today, take the test tomorrow. And after the show, I'm probably gonna be quarantined at the crib, just sitting at the crib, losing my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They saying don't go nowhere. They're basically telling me, hey man, after you take your COVID test, we need you to sit at home and do nothing. They were quarantining us at the hotel, which would have been dope. I would have loved to have been sitting at a hotel, but at the end of the day, I know that wasn't cost friendly. You know what I'm saying? To put hundreds of people up in a hotel, you got to buy a hotel building and then put everybody in there. I knew they weren't going to follow through with that. But hey, man, it is what it is. But listen, y'all, hey, man, make sure y'all pull up to that. So you feel me? What's up, mama? Hey, mama. All right, y'all. So let's talk about this vaccine. Because I've been seeing this and this is getting way more interesting. So let's talk about this vaccine. I've been doing a little bit of this research on my own. So let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this situation. So where do I want to start? Okay, cool. So apparently not say about July. In July, the US, the FDA, you know, they this vaccine, which is what is it? It's called Pfizer and BioNTech vaccine. So, and I shorten it for you because I sat there and I did a lot of reading. And basically, this vaccine, what it's supposed to do is they got two vaccines. They're basically two. So you got to take one. You take the first vaccine, which is actually 56%. It works 56% effective. They said it's 56% effective. This is the first one. So you take the first one, and then that one actually works only for 10 days. Is a 10-day life to it that is supposed to help you. Then you come back after the first one, you come back 21 days later to take the second shot, which the second shot they claim is 96% effective. Now, what worries me about this whole vaccine is that after you take the first one is basically a prepper. The first one is to prep your system for the second shot, which you take in 3 weeks later, but you only get 10 days. So I'm just trying to figure this whole thing out, wrap my head around this. Okay, cool. You take the first one, the first vaccine, you got to take the first vaccine. And then 10 days, you like, all right, I'm good for these 10 days, but you still have 11 days of which you might catch COVID-19 again. You are very it's like you can catch it. So what up, Mo? So I'm worried that you take this vaccine. The vaccine's supposed to basically put these little COVID-19-esque, these cells in your system. So it's supposed to put these in your system, and basically they like the little things with the spiky on them. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it. But let me see if I have a picture of it here. But the things with the spiky on them. So the spike things supposed to go in your system. Now, as these go in your system, because they put some type of oily substance on the outside of them, right? So they go in your system, and then once they hit your cells, they kind of break down. Now, these little particles on there are the loose spikes from the fake cells. So the fake cells create these coronavirus spikes. So after they hit your system, then they're supposed to break down into your system, and they like splatter everywhere in your system. So then that's when your system's supposed to jump into action right there, like, boom, what the hell is this? Let's fight it. So that is supposed to jump in and fight these corona cell spikes, and it's supposed to automatically create something that they're supposed to create an antibody in your system. So your cells are now like, all right, this is what we need to do to fight these. So they said that after a while, it creates that, and it's supposed to fight that. This is the first vaccine. This is right here. What you see is what's in your system while you're waiting to get the second vaccine. So this first one is supposed to be like, all right, we're breaking it down. We identifying what it is in the body. The second one is supposed to come in and basically create something to last for years. So they're saying that this is supposed to last for a year. It's supposed to last for days, weeks, months, years, into generations. So this antibiotics supposed to be in your system. And they're also creating something called T cells. T cells supposed to jump in your system, and that's supposed to be like the nigga. That's supposed to be the gentrifier. You know what I'm saying? They get in your system. That gentrifies your system. Ain't no way corona ever supposed to come in your system after those T cells are formed. The problem is that after these T cells are formed, we don't know what the hell these T cells are going to do, because after they create it, to kill coronavirus. They just sitting around like, hey, we don't have nothing to do. It ain't no telling if these T cells can start affecting the body, you know what I'm saying, start attacking other cells because they have nothing to do. So they're going to die out or they're going to find a new job. So my whole thing is just like MS works. MS works where their cells start attacking each other. You know what I'm saying? They start fighting each other. Like, it's like somebody threw a chair in this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, and then everybody, oh shit, let's fight. MS, that's how MS works. So my biggest concern is that what up, Lotis? No, Lotis, I am not planning on taking this vaccine. Just to throw that out there. I'm not planning on taking it because what are they doing? The trials that they're having, they started these trials early in the year. Then they talking about they going from 30,000 people to 44,000 people. The 44,000 people started maybe like September. You know what I'm saying? So all those people who took it in maybe March, then you turn around and add another 14,000 people to take it, you know, in September, which is not even that far away. If let's think about it, you know what I'm saying? September was only what, 3 months ago? So I'm sorry, yes, it was, yeah. October, November, December. Yeah, 3 months ago. So 3 months ago, this vaccine is supposed to work for the rest of my life, but you only have 3 months of record. I'm afraid. I'm up off it, man. And then on top of that, while we bullshitting, they found out in UK that if you have significant allergies, you are not supposed to take this vaccine at all. So my thing is that, so say you got a situation with your allergies, whatever like that, you are exempt from taking this thing, which means that if it's that effective, then you know what I'm saying, if it's keeping people from dying, you dead if you got allergies, nigga. If you got allergies, you got sinuses, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have allergies. A lot of people who have hay fever, you know, when that time of year comes, those people that are sneezing, and you know what I'm saying, those people they are not allowed to, they're not supposed to take this thing because it could cause an issue. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is that I'm just afraid. Like, I don't feel like they worked out all the kinks to it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, they haven't worked out. The efficiency is 52% after the first dose. 52% after the first dose. So you're talking about a whole 10 days, and then after that, I'm wide open for 11 days. I just don't get it. I mean, I don't know. They talk about get the second dose. Just get the goddamn second dose. No, I'm afraid of the first dose. The first dose could be the one that knocks you out to where a point that you fiending for the second dose. Like, you gotta have the second dose. Like, nigga, I gotta have it, man. I'm breaking out of hives. I'm turning into a monkey. I need the second dose. I just feel like they haven't worked out all the kinks yet. I know technology has excelled. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the age where they're trying to fight polio or something like that. But at the end of the day, I want to see that it works over time. You know what I'm saying? We rushing it. And then they talking about trying to mandate this vaccine. If you want to travel, you got to mandate it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what that's about, but I'm not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Right now they're saying there's no real serious. They said no serious reactions. They're not saying what reactions are in it at all. What reactions people are having. They just say it's not serious. So maybe somebody can develop a cough. Maybe somebody starts scabbing up. It depends on what they call serious. You know what I'm saying? If somebody dying, one person dying is not serious to them, they're not reporting that part. So it's not serious. Hey, it depends on what they call serious, what these scientists call serious. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. went ahead and bought 100 million. They basically pre-ordered this, like, you know how you do PlayStation 5? They pre-ordered the vaccine. I'm not with it, bro. I'm not convinced that this is the way to go. Yeah. I'm not convinced, y'all. I am not convinced, man. I feel like that this is a situation gonna happen where we don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying, that we just sitting around, you know what I'm saying? So this lady right here, her and another guy, dang, I didn't put their names down. Dang it. I thought I pulled that one up. Let me see. But this lady, she messed around in the UK, and she's one of the first ones to take this virus. I mean, to take the vaccine, claiming that, you know, right now they said the vaccine is for people who are 80 and older. So if you're over at the age of 80, you're allowed to take the vaccine right now. I just don't think that this is a good idea. You know, I don't think it's good. Let's see how this lady looks in another year or so. You know what I'm saying? How was her life in another year? Like, let's talk about that part. Give her a year at least. Can we get a whole 12 months to figure this thing out? Like, we've been in quarantine and all this stuff for 9 months, and I don't know if I'm that anxious to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody starts taking this vaccine, especially different allergies, different situations. Now people start flipping out and start acting crazy because of the vaccine, because they don't understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? I try to figure out what's in this vaccine. What are these ingredients in this vaccine? What is it? You know what I'm saying? What's in it? When you go to a restaurant, you like, what's in this product? I might be vegan. I might not want what's in it. You know what I'm saying? What if they putting turtle meat in the vaccine? I don't want turtle meat in my body. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure it all out. I don't know, man. I don't know about y'all. I ain't taking it. Yeah, she gonna be 91 next week and dead. That's all I'm saying. We don't know. Call me a conspiracy theorist if you would like, whatever you would like to call me. But after sitting here doing some research on the situation, man, I'm just not convinced that this is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. spending $90 billion. I'm sorry, the U.S. spending $1.9 billion on this first 100 million doses. But we not sure that this is the answer. You know what I'm saying? This is madness, man. I'm very concerned about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm nervous. They're talking about this mandates is what really brought this to my attention. What really got me scared about it. These mandates. This mandatory that you take it. Now, even if you have allergies towards situation, it's mandatory for you to take it, even if you have the allergies. So you putting your life at risk. I don't know, man. It's too many loopholes. We don't even know. I don't know, man. First wave will be given to healthcare workers, those in long-term care facilities, then teachers, then mostly affected by COVID. Black people being in that number, it's all BS. They're trying to kill people. They are. This is definitely gonna be crazy. Let me tell you, Cease, I've watched Walking Dead. I enjoyed Walking Dead until I realized Walking Dead might be the US. You know what I'm saying? That it might be it. It might be it. For us, I'm just nervous, man. I'm nervous, man. They talking about now something in India where it's another type of disease that's making people freak out and have seizures and stuff like that. And they all tested negative for COVID, but they have this new disease. Like, what the people are turning into zombies and all kinds of stuff already. If you see somebody looking like they got a problem, they sitting around talking to themselves and stuff like that, I just feel like that person might be affected of what's really going on in this world, man. So I'm hella nervous. And I made a microwave vaccine, one of the forces to take it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna have you clucking and all this. Soon as that lady, yeah, she 91. Her birthday is next week. She gonna be a goddamn turkey by then. She gonna pull up at the funk. She like, I took the vaccine so I can I could be like, you know, like I start bugging out. See around the goddamn, who made the potato salad? Like, you know, trying to figure everything out. This lady is going through it. I'm not on it. I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. I think that what they're doing is trying to shove something down our throat. I think that now that social media is in a way that now they're trying to control social media to put it to where if you are against this virus, You know what I'm saying? This video might not be up long before they take it down. But if you are against this virus, they're gonna be like, hey man, hell no. They're gonna take your videos down, they're gonna start pushing it. It's a mass control to push something. You know what I'm saying? They're about to put millions of dollars into these vaccines. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. At some point, y'all, to be honest, whether we afraid of it or not, they're gonna push it. They're gonna push and push and push until they get what they want. So buckle up. It's about to go down like Frazier. You feel me? Anyway, man, look, let me give y'all some positive now that I done messed everything up for your lives. Let me give y'all some positive. Hey, man, listen, man, you can't control how people talk to you or treat you, but you can control how you react. So at the end of the day, man, control what you can control, man. That's the thing. Control what you can control. You can't control people. You can't control how they think. You can't control how they react. You can't control what they do when you're not around. So make sure that you controlling what you can control and understand that much, man. People gonna say what they say. They gonna do what they do. Somebody will be in your face smiling and they go behind your back and say some of the worst things about you. You can't control that. But what you can control is how you adjust your relationship with that person. Hey, man, if you're going to talk behind my back and be shitty about it, then you know what? I don't need to be around you in the first place. And anybody who hang with you, I don't need to be around them. So make sure you control that. And you don't got to go off the deep end. It could be a small conversation. You can just bring them in close. Hey, bro, I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you, bro. I hear what you're saying behind my back, fam. And look, man, I'm just saying, man, I don't need that energy around me. You feel me? You got to bring them in closer. I don't need that energy around me, fam. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to make eye contact. Just keep doing like this. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, man, for real. You know what I mean? I don't like your energy, fam. So at the end of the day, don't bring that bullshit around me. All right? Cool. That's how you do it. Hey, man. Anyway, hey, look, man, y'all have a wonderful day, man. Tomorrow, pull up, man, before the governor shut this whole world down. Before he shut the whole state down, make sure y'all pull up on your boy. Holler at me, 6335. We're gonna be in there, man. For sure. Yeah, I will see y'all on tomorrow, and the rest of y'all see y'all on Friday morning. All right, same time, same place. It's gonna be 10 o'clock. I try to shoot for 9:30. It's gonna be 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'll shout out y'all later. I'm about to go get some rest. Your boy tired. I'm tired. I went and worked out this morning. I was tired, boss. You feel me? I'll holler at y'all.
I know you gonna say good morning. Good morning. Good morning.